we have an assessment?
No, yeah, Muhammad, no, you don't have an assessment today. I said we need to review before the assessment today and tomorrow. We need to review. It's a revision sheet. So prepare a copybook, all of you.
Yes, I'm preparing a copy.
Okay, prepare a copybook, my dear. Mm. Can we start now? Are you ready, all of you? Good morning, Aya.
Yes.
Okay, Aya, I will repeat. We will do a revision sheet today. So you need your copybook, my dear. You need your copybook. So let's start. We will read a text about the global warming and let's see what's written over here. I'll zoom it so you can see the words very carefully.
Miss, wait, I'm coming.
Okay, my dear. All of you write on the copybook. So all of you write on the copybook. Revision sheet, write this word, the title, revision sheet. I'm gonna circle what you're gonna write and first you write the date. So revision sheet.
That's what we should write.
Write revision sheet and write the date. Today is, write the date. I'm gonna write the date over the here up. So today is Monday. I'll change the color so you can see it very well. 29. All of you prepare. I'm gonna wait for you until you get ready. All of you prepare, dear.
Yes, we are 2021
Yeah.
or 2020.
No, Malak, we are 2021. It's wrong, yeah, Malak. 2021. So write the date and write revision sheet. Okay, let's start reading global warming. All of you write global warming in the middle. Or global warming. So revision sheet, date, and global warming.
Miss,
Yes, dear.
بابا اللي ما فيني ارد عليه لاني فاتح زوم.
Okay, you can answer him and join again, yeah, Samir, if the problem is.
Okay.
Answer him and then join us, okay? I'm gonna wait for you.
Okay. I have finished.
Okay, dear.
Miss Hasna, I don't finish.
Okay, take your time, dear. Take your time.
Okay.
Okay. So all of you write revision sheet, write the date and global warming. I'm gonna circle global warming for you so you can only these. And later we will write the answers. So right, Monday, 29/3/2021, revision sheet and the ones that I've already circled. Can I start reading it or not? Okay, I'll give you 1 more minute before I start reading the text. It's about global warming. As you know, global warming, we took it in the book and it's what, ya Muhammad? Muhammad Al-Haj, it's the increase. What's global warming, dear? It's the increase in the temperature of the atmosphere, okay? So it's the increase in the temperature. Okay, I'll start reading now. You're ready, all of you? So I'm gonna start reading and then you can write the title. Okay. Experts in climatology and other scientists are extremely concerned about the changes to our climate. So the experts in climatology and other scientists are extremely concerned about the changes to our climate. So they are telling us how the climate changed. They are concerned, they care about it. Admittedly, climate changes have occurred on our planet before. So before years, climate changes have occurred, have happened. For example, there have been several ice ages or glacial periods. These changes were different from the modern ones because they occurred gradually. So we had many changes in climate and they occurred step by step gradually and naturally. So by nature, some of them happened by nature. The current changes aren't the result of natural causes, but of a human activity. Furthermore, the changes are occurring alarmingly rapid. So they are happening rapidly without
That's
alarm.
what I write
Nothing,
in the toilet.
Samir, nothing. You will write only global warming. You wrote the date and revision sheet, ya Samir?
Yes.
Okay, just write the title, global warming, and that's it. You can't write the text. I'm gonna repeat the text for you so you can understand what's going on. So experts in climatology and other scientists. So experts that talk about the climate and the scientists, they are called climatology, those who care about climate, are extremely concerned about the changes to our climate. Admittedly, climate changes have occurred on our planet before. So the changes in the climate have occurred on the planet before. For example, there had been several ice ages and glacial periods. So as you can see that ice was found a lot. Now it's a little bit decreasing the number of ice. These changes were different from the modern ones because they occurred gradually. So they happened step by step and naturally. The current changes aren't the result of natural causes, but of a human activity. So who's the cause of these changes? Human or nature? Who's causing the changes? The humans or
The human.
Yes, ya Muhammad, the humans. So humans activity. Furthermore, the changes are occurring alarmingly rapid. So they are happening rapid, very fast. The major problem is perhaps that the planet is warming up, according to some experts. This warming, known as global warming, so the planet is getting warmer, it's called global warming, has been occurring in the last 10,000 years. The implication for the planets are very serious, so it's very serious problem. Rising Rising global temperature could give rise to such ecological disasters such as floods and droughts. This could have a harmful effect on agriculture. So from the increase in temperature, floods are happening, droughts are happening. That's the movement of soil. This unusual warming of Earth has been caused partly by so-called greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide being emitted into the atmosphere by by car engines and modern industrial processes. So carbon dioxide is increasing. So cars, we are using lots of cars, we are using lots of industries. For such gases, not only add to the pollution of the atmosphere, but also create a greenhouse effect. So what happens? Greenhouse effect, by which the heat of the sun is trapped. This leads to the warming up of the planet. Politicians are also concerned about climate. So not only scientists and the climatology, also politicians are also concerned about climate. Do you know what's politician? Those who work in the government. Okay. Okay. Politicians are those who work in the government, are also concerned about climate change. And there are now regular meetings on the subject, attended by representative people who represent. They go and they talk about the climate from many of the world's industrialized countries. In Kyoto, Japan, in 1997, it was agreed that most of industries and industrialized countries could try to reduce the volume of
Miss,
greenhouse gas. Yes, ya Elisar.
we have to write this in the copybook.
No, only the answers, ya Elisar. You can't write all of this. I'm gonna send the worksheet on eSchool. It was agreed that the most industrialized countries would try to reduce the volume of greenhouse gas emissions and were given targets for their reductions. It was also suggested that more forests should be planted to create so-called sinks to absorb greenhouse gases. At least part of the problem of rapid climate change has been caused by too drastic deforestation. Sadly, the targets are not being met. Even more sadly, global warming about climate changes are often still being regarded as scaremongering. So till now, nothing have changed. Still, people are not taking care of the climate changes. Let's start with the first one. answer the questions. The answers that I'm gonna write on the screen, you're gonna copy on the copybook, okay? You won't write the questions, only the answers. Number 1. Read it, ya Samir Bisani. Can you read number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. What climate changes have taken place before the present time?
So we have 2 climate changes have taken place before present time. I will read for you the first paragraph. Try to know what are these. Experts in climatology and other scientists are extremely concerned about the changes to our climate. Admittedly, climate changes have occurred on our planet before. For example, there had been several ice ages or glacial periods. So what are climate changes? 2 things that happened.
Climate admit
Yes, admittedly, climate have been occurred on a planet before.
climate
For example, like what
climate changes have
occurred,
changes
occurred, have occurred,
have occurred on our planet before. For expl- ex- example,
for
there
example. Yes,
had been several ice ages,
ages, ages,
ages or glacial
or glacials,
glaciations
glacial
and
periods. So what are 2 things, yeah, Samir? Ice ages and or glacial periods.
period.
Okay, let's write the answer. So all of you
Miss,
on the copybook, write number 1. Yes, on the copybook, write number 1, only the answer. Yes.
بس بكتب السؤال.
No, no need.
Okay.
The 2 climate changes. The 2 climate changes that occurred, that have occurred are, so the 2 climate changes that occurred or that have occurred are ice ages or glacial times. So I will repeat the 2. Can you see it, all of you?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Miss Anna, I cannot see it.
Till now? Try
Yeah,
now.
I can see only to climate change the
Oh,
have occurred.
they will show now. Now you can see it.
Eh? Yes.
Okay. So the 2 climate changes that have occurred are ice ages or glacial times. Before we had ice. Before that we had ice. Now the temperature is increasing. Before we had increase in the number or in the percentage of ice.
Miss Sally when?
Sally's here. See her on the screen.
Finish.
Great, yeah, Malak. Okay, for number 2, read it, yeah. Aya, can you read number 2?
I don't finish writing.
Okay, dear. Okay, dear. I'm gonna wait a minute and then I'm gonna start with Aya. Dad and Tanya are absent. Dad, Tanya,
What
Tariq.
mean modern?
Model?
Modern.
Modern, it means new, ya Muhammad. Nowadays, we have global warming. Yes, ya Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay, so it means nowadays. But long time ago, we had the ice age. It was all icy. Okay? But because of global warming, the ice started to melt and the floods started to happen and many things have changed.
هيدا السؤال.
Yeah, why not, ya Muhammad? Muhammad, I want you to use your English language, dear. Can I answer this question?
Okay.
Okay, dear.
are what are the main difference between modern climate changes and the ones that occurred in the past?
So let's go a little bit up, ya Muhammad. I'll scroll up so you can see the differences. What are the main differences? So they said, I'm gonna read the second paragraph. The second paragraph of these changes were different from the modern ones because they occurred gradually and naturally. The current changes aren't the result of natural causes, but of a human activity. Furthermore, the changes are occurring alarmingly rapid. So what's the two main differences, ya Muhammad? The two main differences. Yes.
They occurred gradually
Excellent.
and
So Muhammad, the changes long time ago occurred gradually, but nowadays they are occurring
rapid. I can't see it.
rapidly, okay? And
Rapidly.
the changes long time ago occurred naturally, but the modern changes occurred how? Naturally or
يعني إنه نحن
oh yeah, who man did it? That's a
the
human.
human made it.
Activities. The human activities were the result of it. Great, ya Muhammad. Great. So we have two main changes or differences. Let's say before climate changes Okay, this is number 2. Please start writing the answer. Before climate changes occurred, gradually and naturally. While, put a comma, while now or in modern now, they are occurring, they are, or it's happening rapidly due to human activities. Please write this answer. So before climate changes occurred gradually and naturally, but while now it's happening rapidly due to human activities.
Miss, امتين عنا الاسسمنت.
Next week, yes, Amir, next week. Your assessment is next week, not this week. This week, you have on Wednesday math assessment, but on Wednesday, I won't see you because you're gonna make the assessment, the math assessment, and leave directly. يافطة بسرعة. التاني الشاشة بس بالبريز، قولي مش داير الشاشة.